All right, gang. So price goes all the way up to take profit from take profit 6 February 14th to all the way up to take profit 8 February 15th, 2022. Starting this week off, and the market closed at 5 o'clock. February 15th, all we had to take profit 8 at 1879. Um, February 14th, all we have to take profit 8. February 15th, start back up. And we see a bearish engulfing pattern at Great Trade One. We could have got in for a trade once price broke this trend line. It shows us some type of candlestick pattern. It'll show us some type of candlestick pattern at the top of an uptrend, letting us know that price is reversing, heading back down. As it'll show us some type of candlestick pattern at the bottom of this downtrend, letting us know price is heading back up. So show us some type of candlestick some pattern at the bottom of this downtrend, let us know price is heading back up from take profit 6 all the way to take profit 8. And once price gets to take profit 8, it'll show us some type of candlestick pattern at the top of this uptrend, letting us know it shows us a bearish engulfing pattern, even star pattern, yellow candlestick, star, black candlestick, downtrend, all the way to take profit 6. It'll show us some type of candlestick pattern. We have Fibonacci, trend line, RSI, moving average, Fibonacci right down to 27 extension, boom, get out the trade, right down to 27 extension, boom, right down to take profit 6 area, boom, get out the trade. So we have our Fibonacci, once price goes down to 0.786, we go to 0.618, 0.5, 0.382, 0, and then 27 extension. So we have our tools. We use everything to help us make money in this market to show us and help us determine what price is doing. So and what price is probably doing next, and what direction the trend is going in next. So we use all these our candlestick patterns, moving average, trend line. These are wicks. Once price starts wicking at the top, let's take profit 8. Price will start wicking at the top, letting us know this is a sign that price doesn't want to go above take profit 8. As we see sellers losing momentum. This is a sign of exhaustion. When you see wicks, this is a sign of exhaustion from buyers. Putting everything together again. As this all these clues. These are all clues. Trend line. We use all these clues, Fibonacci, candlestick patterns, wicks, to help us determine which direction the market wants to go in. So we see price, started wicking and tried to get above take profit 8 a few times, and it didn't. It broke this trend line, and we see a bearish engulfing pattern and push all the way down to take profit 6. Same thing here. Once price got to take profit 6, it started wicking. Wicks lets us know that that price is trying to test this area, and is wicking off this area, is testing this area a few times. Let us know that price is rejecting off this area a few times, and it rejects off of take profit 6 once it gets to take profit 6 and go to take profit 7. Same thing here. It wicks, and it starts to wicks to let us know that price price is going back up to this. Every time price goes up to take profit 8, sellers push price back down. These are wicks, and then we see our candlestick pattern after that. So creating candlestick wicks. These are candlestick wicks, as these are all candlesticks. We're looking at all candlesticks. We have our candlestick patterns. This is a black candlestick. These are yellow candlesticks. These are all candlesticks. So once we see price, show us wicks at our psychological level, our take profit 8 level, and it creates these candlestick wicks, let us know price doesn't want to go above take profit 8. Um, right after that, we see a long black candlestick pushing price back down. After we see a wick and we see candlestick pattern breaking this trend line, you could have gotten for Great Trade 1, Great Trade 2 is where you make the most money at the top and rode this. This was a true downtrend. As we see a long black candlestick pattern pick up at 3 o'clock London session. As there's different sessions, it was going up during the Asian session from 10 o'clock early all the way up to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And then 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock hit. We see a 2 o'clock hit. We see this bearish. We see this bearish engulfing pattern, black candlestick engulfing this yellow candlestick. And then 3 o'clock hit. London session started up, and depending on the session, every session is different. Depending on the session, London session picked back up at 3 o'clock, and we see price push all the way down to take profit 6. London session. So you have to pay attention to the sessions that started at 3 a.m. You know, you'll have to be up at 3 a.m. to catch this session. You know, as Forex is like a job. You know, you have to be up around these times to trade. So price goes up to take profit 8. You know, after rejecting off, price goes up to take profit 8, then rejects off of take profit 8, shows us this bearish engulfing pattern, and then starts heading back down to take profit 7. We see a long black candlestick hanging down to take profit 7. Take profit 7. This lets us know that sellers are in control from 1878, 1877, even 1875. You could have roll this all the way down to take profit 7. Once price gets used, we have to pay attention to how long the candlestick is. You know, as a long black candlestick, you know, at the top of an uptrend, lets us know that a reversal is likely. You know, and that a reversal is likely, and now we're in a downtrend. You know, as this black candlestick will let us notice. You know, a long yellow candlestick at the top of an uptrend will let us know that price is continuing in an uptrend, and a long black candlestick at the top of an uptrend. You know, at the top of an uptrend, you know, a long yellow candlestick at the top of an uptrend will let us know that price is continuing this uptrend to take profit 8, and a long black candlestick at take profit 8 will let us know that price is, you know, potentially heading back down. You know, it's reversing back down to take profit 6, and the reversal is likely. So we see a long black candlestick. This letting us know this is a confirmation that, you know, price is reversing back down. We see price reverse back down from 1875, 1879, all the way down to 1845, all the way back down to take profit 6. Um, so pay attention to candlestick patterns. You know, as sellers we're still able to gain control after this break of this trend line. Sellers were able to gain control the entire London session, the entire session, going into the New York session, and then, you know, following the New York session, push back up. You know, closing the market at 1853. But you know, sellers were able to gain control, and buyers were not able to regain control after this, as we see long black candlesticks letting us know that sellers were in control the entire sessions, starting the London session. So there's different sessions. You know, buyers lost momentum near the high. Once price got to this high, buyers lost momentum, and sellers came in. Sellers came in and gained control and gained momentum and pushed price back down to take profit 6. So, you know, extremely important, you know, to understand this for all your psychology, as you know, your once price got to take profit 8, um, buyers lost confidence and sellers were able to gain confidence and push price lower all the way down to take profit 6. You know, buyers lost confidence at take profit 8, and sellers were able to gain confidence and push price down from take profit 8 to take profit 6. So all this is for your psychology. Um, so sellers were able to gain confidence and push price down to take profit 6, you know, causing the market to reverse into a downtrend. And we would sell at the top. You know, this is where we make the most money. We would sell at the top, and we could have, you know, we could have did a few things. Um, we could have sold at the top, and you know, we could have did a few things. Like we could have from Great Trade 1, Great Trade 2, 1814. We could have rolled this all the way up to take profit 8, and we could have tried to swing trade this if we wanted to. That's the one of the options we could have did. And you know, price eventually goes past Great Trade 2 and Great Trade 1, and it stops you out, you know, at 1844. You know, as you're trying to be greedy and you're thinking price is going up to take profit 9, and it doesn't. That's the one thing we could have did. You know, if we didn't see, you know, if we thought price was you know, going up to take profit 9, you know, obviously, you know, hopefully you had got out this trade, you know, but that could have been one of the options. You could have tried to swing trade this Great Trade 1 and Great Trade 2. It would have been pointless, as you know, price goes past Great Trade 1 and Great Trade 2 February 15th, you know, and goes all the way to 1844. Great Trade 1 and Great Trade 2 is at 1850, 1851. Price goes all the way down to 1844. So that's one of the options we could have did, you know, in this case. And I'll give you a few more options in our next video, what we had done did, you know. So we could have, you know, try to swing trade this, and you know, sellers came in and gained confidence and gained control and pushed price even past Great Trade 1 and Great Trade 2, all the way down to take profit 6 before going back up to take profit 7. All right, gang. So in our next video, I'll break this down more. All right, gang.